Hey guys, Snake Doctor here. Yeah, take a look at my head. I had some issues last night. I slipped and fell in the shower, cracked my head on the countertop. Life goes on. Apparently, they took some pictures of my head, and the little aliens inside there are still doing their job. But, that being said, the report came in, not really report, but the post on the forums that has got everybody either up in arms about or extremely happy about is the new report and ban system. Was posted by Lylira, I think that's how you say it, community manager on the forums. She's made a lot of posts in a lot of different games over the years, but this specific post, really the whole extent of it is, to this end, effective immediately, we will be issuing increased penalties to players in response to verified reports of bad behavior. Now, this is what got people, and this is what got me, was the verified reports. Does that just mean, 100 reports and you're banned? Does this mean that when you hit a certain threshold, there will be some human review? That someone will pull up your account and see exactly what happened in chat and, what you were doing? And I was honestly concerned about it being an automated system, because that could be extremely exploited, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Someone decides to play Sombra, and the team doesn't like it, even though that Sombra player is playing to the best of their ability and trying to win. Is that something that you'll get banned for? Now, I spoke with the Blizzard representative, and now that I've been thinking about it, there's probably some more questions that I should have asked. I should have wrote them down, honestly, before I went in there, because I didn't even talk to him about the exploit part of it, about the part of, someone reporting you for something, just poor teamwork, because you won't switch off Sombra. To me, that's not poor teamwork. Poor teamwork is actively throwing the game, actively, just running in to die. No, literally just running in to die. Or throwing yourself off a cliff. Or, wasting your ult in spawn multiple times. It's happened before where, fat fingers, you hit your Q button on accident. But you guys get what I'm saying. They report, basically, if they want to report you, they can pick something other than playing an off-meta character. So anyway, I got a call back from Blizzard. I'm going to play it here for you in just a few, here, right now. And he clarifies the issue.
Your call may be recorded for training or quality assurance purposes.
Here's the call I've been waiting for, guys.
Press 1 to accept and be connected with a representative. Thank you. Please hold while we connect you.
Hey there, my name's Aaron. I'm with Blizzard Entertainment. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah, let's take a look at the code here. Looks like there's some trouble in Overwatch earlier.
Well, not specifically in-game yet, but that's what I'm trying to avoid.
Okay, what's going on?
So with this new report ban system that you guys threw out on the forums today, I either need some clarification on it, or I want my money back for the game. Because basically it's I don't want my gameplay dictated to me by whoever's on the other end of my team. So I need to, what I need to, what I need to know personally is this an automated system, or is there actual human review at the end of the line when enough of these reports come in?
Yeah, there's definitely human review involved in this, for sure. Like, we're not just going to ban people just because they got 20 reports on them. That's not, that doesn't make any sense. Obviously, that's going to cause problems if that's the way it's done. So yeah, every review is reviewed. Every report is reviewed. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, if it's just a bunch of people who don't like that you're playing Hanzo, like, we're not going to ban you for playing Hanzo, that kind of thing, you know? So yeah, it's definitely not an automated system.
Okay.
You get all those reports in, you only look at the situation, see what's going on, see what's being said, and if there's reason for that action, if it's violating any of our policies, we'll take appropriate action at that point. If not, then we won't.
Okay, so if I decide to play some character that is off meta, that, you know, my team doesn't like the fact that I'm playing them, even if I'm still trying to win and being, you know, cordial in chat, I'm going to be okay then, right?
Yeah, like I said, that's not something that's not against any rules. Like, you can play whichever character you want. Whether or not that's going to be good for your team is another story, but that's not something that you can be punished for or penalized for.
All right, then. That was literally all I wanted to know. So,
Okay.
I appreciate your help, and I hope you have a great day.
You too, man. Thanks for getting in touch.
Thanks. Well, there you have it, guys. It is, at least from this customer service rep, it's not an automated system at the end of the line. Now, however, he said 20, but I'm not going to put any stock in that number. I'm sure it's probably much more than 20. But whatever it is, yeah, I threatened to try and get my money back, which they probably wouldn't have given it to me after a year anyway, but still, it gets people's attention. So, do with it what you will. Again, that's just a low-level customer service rep. You know, that's the first step along the line of when you call in. Well, you don't really call in. You actually have to have them call you back. But that's it. So fingers crossed, hopefully it turns out the way this gentleman said it would, and, you know, people don't start getting banned for playing Sombra, or don't get banned for playing Hanzo or Widowmaker or Bastion or Torbjorn. You know, any of the non-dive meta characters. Alright guys, I've been Snake Doctor. Talk to you guys later.